So here's the thing, at any time, human beings have the ability to chant what is called a seed mantra and connect with all of my. So at any time, like I'm working at Amazon or, whatever, anytime I have the ability to stop what I'm doing and focus on my true identity and um, the connection that provides me with the bigger picture, with God, with purpose, with identity, with self, with love. And when I'm in that state, so like you can chant Lam Lam Ram Yam in one breath. And then you can breathe into all 7 chakras at the same time. Or you can inhale and you allow your pure self-expression to be, focused on that root chakra. And then you inhale. And the more that you understand about each individual chakra and the role that it plays in human life, in spiritual life, in mental health, in like good, proper understanding and virtuous action, all of these things play an extremely important role in our everyday life. So when you start to understand that, then the relationship grows with the whole energetic body, but also with the individual chakras. And with that understanding, the relationship evolves and grows and develops into something beautiful. And so when I chant when I chant Yam, the heart chakra, the connection that we have to universal love, when I chant that, that's what I am, my identity, my sense of self. And with that, like the connection to my purpose and all of that, I am universal love. I'm not a human. I don't have all this shit that I've been through and all the shit that I'm trying to do in life and, everything to think about and judgment and all the shit that comes with being a human. None of that exists. I am pure love. So, with understanding, proper knowledge, and then focused practice of love, we become love. We evolve. And that's how we reach a state of meditation in life. How much time do I have? How long have I been speaking? Oh yeah, this is almost over. In the Bhagavad Gita, there is a description of the word dire and sti. These are Sanskrit words. The Lord said, "After childhood, youth, and old age take place in one body. The soul incarnates in another. A wise person does not have any illusions about this. Changes and modifications in and around the body are normal. Yet when they happen, we often become worried. Experiencing a little cold, cough, or change in temperature, losing a job, undergoing financial crisis, any such situation can easily throw us into a state of panic. Even though these types of things are all part of life, they still make us worried and emotional. let us be reminded of what the Lord says in the Bhagavad Gita. The mind of a person who is above and free from affection, attachment, fondness, love, and tenderness, and who is not affected by pleasure or pain, is established in wisdom. Yogis, spiritual people, and even those who want success in life should remain undisturbed in times of misery, trouble, or difficulty. Likewise, in times of pleasure, fun, and prosperity, they should not become excited. People sometimes wonder what the point of attaining anything is if we do not allow ourselves to become excited. These people mistakenly think that excitement is a state of enjoyment. This is not the case. They are two different things. Real enjoyment can be experienced only when we are calm, quiet, and peaceful, and free of likes and dislikes. That's interesting. It is impossible to experience bliss if we are hurried or in an excited state. Indeed, one name of Lord Vishnu is Dharya, which implies firmness, patience, and stillness. Another meaning of Dharya or Dhirya is self-discipline. Self-discipline comes from a state of inner understanding. It is control that we impose on ourselves. It all begins by regulating the amount of time we sleep, and from that we are able to better manage our time. Self-discipline allows us to organize our life in such a way that we do not waste our precious time, treasure, or talent on unnecessary activities. Whenever discussing self-discipline, the memory of my master always comes to my mind. I spent nearly 22 years with him, mostly in the ashram and sometimes traveling around India and the West. He was so simple, humble, and self-controlled. In my early years with him, I discovered that he got up at 3:30 every morning. Each and every aspect of his life was well regulated and organized. His food habits were very simple. He ate both moderately and punctually. His teachings, habits, and behavior were never contradictory. He never taught anything that he did not do himself. Sri Gurudev's life was a beautiful example of complete self-discipline and incredible patience. He brought truth to the words, "The Guru is like a mirror, and through him you can see yourself." Patience is the father. There is a beautiful verse in Sanskrit that speaks symbolically of a yogi's family. It says the father of the yogi is Dharya, which means patience as well as endurance, steadiness, stillness, sobriety, gentleness, and good intelligence. The mother of the yogi is forgiveness. Constant, continuous, and eternal peace is the yogi's spouse. Truthfulness is the yogi's child, because every word we speak is born of us. The yogi's sister is compassion or kindness, and the yogi's brother is control over the mind. What more can we say about a yogi's life? A yogi sleeps on the floor. He or she is not concerned about clothes, because it is said that space is a yogi's clothing. The food the yogi eats is the nectar of knowledge, as knowledge is food. If a yogi has all these family members and does all these things, what does he or she have to fear? We need patience and perseverance in every step of our life. Patience is a great strength and it brings real success. That is why Swami Satmarama Yogendra emphasized the importance of Dharya, the third factor that helps us successfully reach our goal: patience. Detach from worry, hurry, ego, insecurity, unsteadiness, and fear. Attach to insight, consistency, fortitude, calmness, peaceful, good understanding, and decision making. Chapter 14, Practical Knowledge. Gracias, amigos. I need to figure out how to say I love you in Spanish. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you.